Hello all, greetings from Fressingfield Baptist Chapel here in the beautiful North Suffolk countryside. My name is Stuart Balmer, I'm the pastor here. I took up post in December at the end of last year. So when lockdown happened, I'd only actually been in position here for about 2.5–3 months. Which rather threw things and meant that we haven't really got a lot of traction on things. As a result of that, during lockdown, we've been meeting on Zoom, simply because that gives us the opportunity to see each other, to interact with each other live on a regular basis. And although the situation is far from ideal, it has actually enabled us to link up in a consistent way, which has been helpful for us. As lockdown lifts, we've made the decision to stay online for the time being. I know some of you are going back, and I'll be interested to see how that goes for you. We've made a decision to stay online for the time being. We've just so many people that aren't able to join with us if we go back to the building, and so in fairness to them and the fact that we don't have the facility here to live stream to people's homes, that's where we're staying. So we would appreciate your prayers as we continue to do that. We're grateful for the blessing of God that's been on us whilst we've been out of the building. We've had a lady who's come back to the Lord and found us as a fellowship and has been linking in with us every Sunday and most prayer meetings, which has been grand. We've seen our prayer meeting numbers almost double sometimes whilst we've been meeting together for prayer meetings via Zoom online, and likewise for our small groups. We've had a number of people join in whilst we've met online that weren't able or didn't want to connect before. So that's been a positive thing. As whilst that's all been going on, the big thing for us as a church is that we will be leaving our coffin-shaped building here within the next few months. We are currently building another property in another part of the village, right next to the village primary school, and we hope to move into that at the end of the year. I think what I'll do, I'll cut the video now and restart up on our site, and you'll get a little glimpse of how things are progressing. So here we are. I've come up the road about 5 minutes, and we're now on site of our new building, which is right next to the primary school. So we hope we'll share a car park and involve the school and release the facilities for those. You can see where we are behind us. The metal frame is up. The roof is 3/4 on. Next stage will be composite paneling on the walls. Inside, what it's going to give to us is a 250-seater main hall, a sports hall, a number of smaller rooms for Sunday school, youth meetings, office space, so we can base everything on site. And one of the key facilities it's going to give us is a good kitchen and a big entrance area in which we plan to have a cafe. That will be a major part of our outreach strategy in the future, to be able to have informal small groups and just welcome people into there. So we would ask you to pray, please, for this work. Particularly, could you pray for the sale of a couple of properties which we need to shift in order to release some capital from those to pay for the rest of the project. God's been good to us, and we know that he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. We don't have any doubt, but if you can pray for us with that. So it's been great to share this fellowship with you, and be assured of our prayers, and please, if you can pray for the things which I've been sharing with you, we would really appreciate that. Thank you. God bless.